Hi guys, welcome back. Look at me, look, another new mop. How long can I keep this one clean for, eh?
2 minutes.
Probably till I look at something. Look like a doctor dying, eh? Doctor of wood. Sorry, can't help you. Phone up tomorrow between 8 and 5 past for an appointment and all our phones will be busy. Right, anyway. As the title says, update on the arbours, okay, on my Sanding Arbours. You've seen them before, I've shown them. These are them. Lisa's got it, I think. You know, you get the 3 arbours, 5 inch, 4 inch out of the drill, 3 inch, 2 inch out of the drill, 2 inch, 1 inch out of the drill. Okay, that's the arbours. So these are what you get, these ones here, okay. They're drilled 6.5mm hole. Now, 6.5mm, some of these heads you get, some of them are 6.5 and they fit fairly tight. Some of them are a bit looser like that, but when the grub screw tightens, it tightens it. These are not for precision drilling, okay, it's for a sanding thing. So if it goes in and it's very slightly off, it ain't gonna make no difference whatsoever. But if I do them at exact 6mm, there are some out there that are 6.5 and they won't fit. So I want it to be for everything and for other things as well. Right, I'm going to put those aside because I'm not using those particular ones. Okay, so I'm just going to pop those over there for now, out of the way, and I shall use my ones because I've been asked, because I have mine on my angle, my Makita, okay, which I must say, guys, I can very, very highly recommend. Anyone, fantastic. Right, because I have been asked for a few people, is it only for these? And no, they work in. I made them up for this because you don't get a lot of room there, okay. And no, they fit into normal drills just the same, okay. So if you've got a normal cordless drill, just pop it in there, boom, and there you go. It just gives you that extension so you can get right down into your pots, okay. It gives you an extension, and this will take all the heads. And then when you've got your longer one, that's the 3 inch one. This is the longer one, which gives you 4 inches out. So you think you can get right down inside. If you've got it on a drill like that, you can get really deep, okay. So no, they do work on normal drills as well. But like I did say the other day, there was a bit of an added bonus because you can use polishing mops and things on them. These ones that I got from Lidl's, look at those. Went back there to get some more. They've sold out. They sold out literally the day I should have got them straight away. I missed out on the round
last
ones.
One, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I say, these ones, they come with. I don't sell these or anything, so you'd have to buy your own mops. But again, see, these come with. I think these are slightly. Yeah, they're a bit tighter, see those ones. Now, if that was 6mm, which is what a lot of these sanding heads are, they'd fit, these wouldn't fit. Because they're 6.5mm, they fit perfectly, look at that, see? So you can put your mops in. So again, absolutely brilliant because we can put our mops in like so, and then stick it in our drill. Away we go. So when we've got things like, you know, when you've got these pots and that, guys, you can get down inside there to do your waxing, you know. And when you've got deeper ones, you know, if you put one, I mean, I managed to get two sets. I'm going to have one that I'm going to use for sanding paste, so I'm going to always have sanding paste on it, because you know what it's like trying to get down inside the pots. You don't always want to be putting your fingers in, do you? And the added side with them as well, not the sanding mops but the arbors, is again, I mean, for getting down into the bottom, sand the bottom of them. If you've got your long one like this on your drill or on your angle drill, you must stress, or an electric drill, whatever, I can get right down and sand the bottom of that. But there. Look at that, smooth as any bottom would be. Right, so just a little update on the actual sanding arbors, and they take all the different sanding ones. I favour these cheap ones because they come, you get the extra foam pad you can put on the bottom, so you can make it all squishy and foamy, or you can have it nice and stiff. Depends whether you want a stiff one or don't you start. Don't you start. Right, also though guys, now like I said, that with the reason I first made them up for myself, there's nothing on the market, there's nothing out there. What I found with the angle drill, if you haven't got that in and you've just got this on there, even a little bowl like this, you're pushing it when you're getting in to a shallow bit like that. But with this, I can get right in there. Let's turn that on. Be better if I turn it on. And we'll even put a bit of dust extractor on and we'll be a good boy.
Yeah.
Right. There we go. So yeah, I can get in there nicely. Look. And that literally was why I made them up. So, because when I first did it, first got this, I was using it, and I was only doing a bowl a little bit deeper than this. And what I found was I kept hitting the side of it with that piece there that sticks out, and I kept hitting that. So I made a little arbor up, and I thought, oh, actually, make some bigger ones. So that's why I've done all the bits there. So that's for doing your bowls, but there is another bonus with these arbors. Let's take that off for a minute, because quite often just take this chuck off because that's right for a big chuck to have on there. Right, quite often you do things like, if you've got these little chucks like this, right, oh actually let's go for this one. There, the little SC2 chuck, okay. So if we've got those, now a lot of the times people will put that in there, okay, which is fine. Trouble is, just find sometimes they don't always close down quite tight enough like that. That's as close as far as it can go, and it still has a little bit of movement, okay. So some people make little wooden collets that go in there, and you put that in and it does that. Well, that's all nice if you want to do all that bit of fiddling about. These, because you've got 9mm, there you go, look, and that's not, let me just put that chuck on, and there we go. We do a bit of sanding with that. So we've got that for our sanding there. Now, obviously, if you haven't got a chuck that goes down that small, which is what a lot of people have trouble with. Are you following this? I'm a rabbit in a bit.
Go on, I'm following.
Well, you're following.
I don't know I don't know if everyone at home is following, but yeah.
If you've got one of these chucks and these sort of jaws, you know, like people have the standard jaws or sea jaws, whatever you want to have. Obviously, see these, well, these little end bits, like this. Oh, sorry. Well, they don't fit in, do they?
No.
And you can't do it. That's where the beauty with the sanding arbor. Let me get one that's actually got a bit of sandpaper on it, this one. All of these, because they're 16mm shank, that fits in there, like so. And we can sand on that. We can pop our arbor, we can put all our different arbors in. But what we can do is when we've got our pots like this, I can't remount it because I finished it, and oh dear, no, look, I found a little bit, I didn't notice that. I can go back on. If my thing's right in up against the chuck, I can't do that because I haven't got no clearance. But with this, I can go back in and I can sand that bottom. I can even get on the side here. If I had a little bit of, maybe a little bit of tear out, not something I'd have a problem with, but
tear out, yeah.
you know, if you did, guys, look, you can get in, do a bit of sanding on there, like so. There we go. Well, we just finished it up, all nice.
Nice.
So we can put our sanding on there, but we can also, this is the beauty, is we can take that out. See, that has 6mm, so that would be a little bit of a loose fit like that. But when you tighten it up, the grub screws pretty much centralise it, and they tighten it up. It might have a sort, but these, look, I mean, the foam's not on right. They always have a slot. They're not dead on centre. Like I said, it's not for precision drilling, and they are definitely not Fosnabit extensions. So don't use them for it. You have that from me. Right. So now I can put my mop in there. Tighten my mop up. This one just has 2 grub screws because it's one I made up for myself first off, and I had some other ideas to use it for as well. So, right, so now I've got my mop on there, so I can put my sanding paste on there or whatever, and I can come on and I can do the inside of my pot, you know, where you don't want to really be getting your fingers down, do you? So I can get all the inside of it done. Even with this, I can even get onto the bottom, and I'm not going to hit my chuck. I'm not going to hit my chuck or anything, you know. I can even do the outside of it. And then a quick change over to me polishing one, put me wax on it and go in and do me waxing. And it's all nice and easy. There you go. So that's just a little update, guys, on the arbors, okay? And like I said, they fit. These are 6.5mm. These little things are 6mm. So that's why it's got a 6.5mm hole. Okay, so if you get your thing and you put it in and you think, oh well, I don't like that, that's a bit loose, it's a reason for it, guys, because if I'd done it just for those, you'd buy these and you think, oh, wasn't that a shame, that just doesn't fit. Well, they do fit, so there you go. When Mr. Liddell contacted me to ask what size he should do.
Well, I did just speak to Jim. Jim, our mate Jim, he managed to get a set of the sanding mops. He went into Lidl's. He got the last lot as well, so
Yep.
it's selling out everywhere. So I think
I know, everywhere's selling out.
I said to him, I said, if you had shares in Lidl's, I said you'd be rich.
Yeah, everywhere. So ours is sold out. I went up there straight afterwards. I thought I better go up and get some more. No, sold out. They had 1 box left, so I managed to get 2 boxes.
Yeah.
They had 1 left. That was it. All the other ones, because they done the disc ones and they done the domed head one. I missed out on all them.
That's it.
But Lidl, you know what Lidl's are like, guys. They'll have
do
it
it
all
again.
back in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So anyway, that basically was it, guys. Just to give you a little update on the little Sanding Arbours. Okay, available on the website. Like I said, I still haven't been able to sort out PayPal button, so just drop me an email and I can send you a PayPal invoice. It's not a problem. Okay, and like I said before, £30 free shipping. Okay, for the set of 3, and they come with the Allen key. And that's about it, guys. So yeah, that's the Sanding Arbours. And like I said, you get the small ones on my thing. I've got them all over the place. These different sizes, but you get a 1 inch out, 2 inch out, and a 4 inch out. Okay, that's that much out. That's not including that's gone into the drill. And say 16mm bright steel, so they're really nice and solid. You can hold them in the outer part of your chuck. You can push them right in. You can bring them right out. Okay, makes it all good. So there we go, guys. That was just a quick video on that, and I will see you on the next one. This bowl I was turning, I wasn't fishing. It's another piece of yew. This was a piece given to me by Bernard Lowe. I turned a couple of them, and unfortunately it's got some really big cracks in the bottom, I'm afraid, mate. So I might super glue them and keep it as a chunky sort of bowl like that. It's a shame because it's got some beautiful patterns on it, but it is cracked right down, right across and through that knot. I'll probably glue that up. So yeah, and on one of the next turnings I've got a nice piece of sycamore. Again, Bernard Lowe gave me this. The only trouble is I've got another big crack and it's going into about there so far. I have marked a circle on it of what I will get, but that crack goes in a bit further, so I don't know whether I'm going to get that much. I did one the other day, I didn't film it, and I'd done a little bit of colouring on it. I did put it on Facebook, so
Yep.
if anyone wants to see it, I've done it with a bit of red colour come out really nice. It looked really nice. I was going to do the same with this one and do a video of it, but I don't know what the crack's going to be like. And if I super glue it, I don't know how that's going to take with the stain on it. It might make it, it might be alright, it might be a feature and it stand out. So I think I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to turn that one anyway on the next video. I'm going to do this. So that'll be that, guys, so you know what's coming. Right, okay, that's it.
Just about managed to stay clean.
This one's a bit better. It's a different material, so it can brush off to this one.
Yeah.
So there you go, nice and smart. Right, thank you for joining me, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. It's just a quick update on the arbours. Toodle pip.
Bye guys. Get your arbors.